Hello people, and welcome back to Arcadia. Oh, that's funny. Try that again. Hello people, and welcome back to Arcadia. So last time I got hold of some enchanted crystals from Chymidar's base. I used one to experiment with a shrieker and well, it's kind of grown quite a bit. And since then, I've been doing some other experiments. Placing some blocks within the shrieker, combining mechanical and natural powers together. I've created my exit out of my cave. Okay, I might have stolen this design from Cubfan on Hermitcraft, but today I'm going to try and improve upon it. So I've mostly been based inside this cave, however I do have my Galaxy 1 build up in the sky above. Created a little opening at the top and well, flying out. Can take like 3 or 4 rockets and then I can glide over to the Galaxy 1 ship. However, that seems a lot of rockets just to go from one part of my base to another. So using this for walking, aim up, it gets me almost to the very top. Almost. I still have to use 1 rocket to get that boost to get out of the cave and glide over to the ship. So with the entrance at the top of the cave, I do have the tube most of the way. This is because without the tube I was basically hitting the ceiling, veering off slightly. However, it does seem fairly consistent with how high I actually go from the boost. So let's start off with extending the tube and trying to work out exactly where I make it to. Okay, so I've got some supplies. And that time I didn't make it to the top of the glass. Okay, I have a theory about this. If I'm looking up, I seem to make it higher. So if I step in while looking up, I make it out the glass. I think I should definitely test that just in case. I really don't want to build something and it not be consistent. Why aren't I making it now? Just typical, innit? You know, it seems to be consistent and then you press record and it breaks and it's just... yeah. Okay, so looking up. Why aren't I making it? Don't get me wrong, it's still getting me 1 rocket away from getting out the cave, but this is quite frustrating. Okay, let's keep that angle and let's walk in. Why did that get me right out now? Do I need to look down to get all the way out? Does that affect it all? I don't know. Let's sleep on it. Okay, I'm going to try that same tactic again. The angle looks right. Interesting. Maybe it's about like how much I hit the sides. Either way, a lot of the time I am making it further than this tube goes. So let's build up with this. Now to figure out how high I make it. First let's get some more glass. Okay. The tube is still not tall enough. This is I actually feel like I'm in a slow elevator. It's quite nice. In reality, I'm dead. Voila. Okay, the inconsistency is kinda bugging me. Wow, okay, so that time I think I just landed on the glass. Let's place it up a bit more. It's gotta be enough, right? I'm not making it this high. Okay, so about there. Ish. Don't know if I like that consistency, but it does seem to be where I got to most times. Okay, so that glass is too deep. So what I think I'm going to do is do one more out on this layer. And let's do one on the corners. I'm going to remove these. It's quite scary. Let's remove this one because there's another one underneath. And then, you know what, let's do another one underneath. Well, actually, this might need to be a full block. Use some sea lanterns for now. I think they class as full blocks. Oops. Oops. And oops. Good job, I've got some spares. Right, let's put some dispensers facing into this temporary bit of glass. Might have done this wrong. Tripwires on all these. That sounds like it's working, so if I put... let's just put a bit of string in there. Yeah, and then it shoots it out. I kind of wish I did this one lower, because my idea is, do I want to do another one on top? Let's test it like this for now. Okay, let's get rid of that string. Let's put 5 wind charges in each of these. Get rid of that bit of glass. Let's add a bit more glass here actually, just so there's no chance of me squeezing out this gap. I kind of don't want that too high either. So let's do another bit of glass. This one's going to be a bit tricky to place. That block, and then I can do that. Oh, I didn't put the string back. Oops. Okay, place the string. That's all triggered. All 4 are triggered. Put that glass back. Right, and now just cross your fingers and your toes, and let's hope this works first time, right? Because it'll definitely work first time. Okay, kind of nervous. This could just not work at all. There's a good chance I might not even make it to the tripwire. There's a good chance the tripwire won't affect me. Could it push me down, actually? I guess we'll find out, right? I'm kind of nervous. I didn't make it. Ooh, that was smooth. I might have done it too high. So I think part of the issue is wind charges are so unpredictable when they're released from dispensers that probably makes the initial boost very unpredictable. Plus it could be a factor of me not being right in the centre of the block, or the wind charges pushing me sideways into the side of the glass. I lose momentum and just don't make it quite as far. But okay, I've put 5 wind charges in each, so let's give it a few more goes. Also, how I've got them 2 shulkers lined up, it does make me think it's a zombie lying down every time. Right, let's try this again. I'm going to try looking up this time. I want to be right in the centre, which is hard to do with Swisslink. Right in the centre. Ish. Nope, nowhere near. I'm getting very good landings on this glass. Right, attempt number 3. Ow. Right, I'm just going to do this casually because I want it to be consistent. You know, I just want to be like, okay, right, I need to go to the spaceship. Why did that work? Okay. It did and it didn't. Right. I got all the way at the top. I don't think I even needed that last boost, but it just gave me like a little ooh to stand on the glass. Oh, that's... It's so unpredictable. I don't think this is going to be doable. Ow, I need to get rid of this stone. I'm going to dig out more of this hole, by the way, to make it more easier to get in without just falling onto the pipe. Right, yeah, that was good. It was casual, I wasn't... I wasn't thinking about it too much. Hello, Mr. Villager. What are you doing down here? Oh yeah, you fell down. And then boom. That's what I was looking for. Because now... I made it to the Galaxy 1 without any rockets. That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, so that worked. Now I just need to make it consistent. Somehow. I mean, annoyingly I have to kind of use the rocket to get back to the cave. Okay, so what was that? Like attempt number 3 or 4? And it's succeeded. I've got 1 or 2 left. So let's just see what the rates are. So, casual again. Yep, looking up. Oh, that was so close. How? How can I make this consistent? I may have an idea. Don't think it's going to work, but it's worth a try, right? Okay, I want to go back to the top. I'm not even sure if there's any wind chargers left in them dispensers, but... So it's good. You know what? I realised I didn't even activate my flight, so that's probably why I'm like standing on the glass. But okay, with attempts like that, it's like I go a bit too far, and by the time this goes off, I'm already out of its distance. So how about if I put some Sculk veins there and some water? Oops. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Well, this could be bad. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. I don't like how this is probably going to go. Don't break anything. Okay. You got lucky that time, water. Yeah, you better run. Okay, so what I've done is basically put 1 block of water. Kind of curious. Ooh, I'm getting low on wind charges in these. What I'm curious about is how is that going to affect me going up? That was... Actually, I kind of want to say pretty good. Why do I look so daft going this? Oh no, it's even worse. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't how I thought my day would go. Okay, so I'm getting low on wind charges everywhere. I do have a bit of a supply, but not unlimited supply. What I do like about the breeze rods is the rods turn into 4 wind charges, whereas like blaze rods just turn into 2 blaze powder. My inventory is such a mess. Okay, so 20 attempts for these. So I'm going to have like 8 attempts on the ones on the top. Wait, no, there's 4 up there. So 4 attempts. I haven't split that evenly. Oops. Let's do that. 12. Right. Casual, 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 casual. Just jumping around. Oh, you know what? I need to go to my Galaxy 1 ship, right? That wasn't casual. I didn't think about it not having any in, but that worked perfectly otherwise, I think. 12 in there, 12 in there, 12 in there, and 12 in there. Try again. Okay, casually just go in, and boop. That's awesome. That's amazing. Like, that worked first try. No problems. I've just got to see how consistent this is. But yes, can nicely glide into the Galaxy 1. But yeah, let's give it another go. I need to find how consistent this is. Let's give it 5 attempts. So 1 of 1. All good. And just casual again. Just casually jump in. And boop. Look up. Dang it. What went wrong there? What went wrong? I felt like I went through the water a bit too quick. It didn't stop me enough, so maybe I need to make that 2 blocks of water? I've got time to think about it on this slow elevator, haven't I? It's okay. 50%. We're at 50% success. %33% success. Yeah, that's one of them times that I didn't quite make it to the top. Speed this elevator up a little. Why didn't I make it to the top? Not too sure, but let's... One. Yes. Okay. Back to 50%, because 2 of 4. 2 of 4. 50% success. So what I'm thinking is, if it doesn't work, I can hopefully tell it doesn't work straight away, and I can use a rocket to get out the top. That's exactly the same it would be without this extra part. So it's not like I've lost anything. The only issue is the wind charges. The wind charges I will lose because to fly by them, you know, they're going to get triggered. I don't have an unlimited amount. I just kind of every now and then go over to a trial chamber I know about and just get a few more. Right, 2 of 4. Let's try it one more time. Come on, over 50%. Again. It worked again. So 60%. 60% success. I'm actually really shocked because it's been so inconsistent. Like occasionally these times I won't make it up that high at all, but it does seem like most of the time I do. Probably like as long as I'm not walking forward against the glass or anything. Like I say, I might mess with the water to make it 2 blocks, see how that changes things, but honestly 60% is pretty good. I'm shocked. I'm gonna call that a win, though the issue is now this is poking out, I kind of need to do some sort of build to hide it. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I'm actually very shocked. I thought I would start recording this and it fail miserably and not work at all. I thought I'd have to alter the height of the dispensers, add more dispensers, have like multiple along the way, but then not having enough wind charges. So I'm very shocked that this is done as well as it has. But yes, there is my improvement on Cubfan's mega jump. I don't know what he calls it, let me know in the comments. But whereas this gets him miles above his base, mine just gets me out of mine to get to the other part of my base. But yes, let me know what you think of this. Let me know if you have any suggestions of what could improve it as well. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy this has worked. But yes, there's one more thing I want to do this episode. So last episode, I found this package that Corn had left me. She left me a Jaffa's Feel Better box. Was I ill? No. It was a case of she was worried about my Sculk addiction, hearing voices. And well, it's been a while since I've seen Corn. She doesn't actually know about my transformation. In the book she offers support and offers to deal with the Sculk for me, letting me know that she is a friend, so I thought it's only fair I give her a package back. So sticking with her theme, I've made mine very similar. Lots of nice goodies, some snacks and pottery sherds, Morna and Howl, then some nice nature and a book to go with it as well. Thank you. Hello Corn. Thank you very much for your kind Feel Better box. You really don't need to worry though, as I am doing great. Better than ever in fact. I've sorted the issues I was having with the Sculky voices. They don't bother me anymore. Your gifts are very kind. I even got myself some other goodies after remembering what he told me about Chimerdar using the enchanted crystals in his experiments. Luckily he hadn't used them all, so I helped myself to some. So thank you for that information. You've helped once again. I hope these gifts are enough to repay you. Take care, Corn. Jaffa. P.S. I've not seen Scuba. The last part was because in the last episode I found some missing posters for Scuba. Not sure what's going on there. But yes, I will go and deliver this to Corn. What is that? No Chimerdar. Okay. Curious what's going on. But yes, as far as I'm aware, this is still where Corn lives, I think. I'm going to leave it right here. And then just so she knows it's from me. Okay, so there we are. A nice little decoration for it. Hopefully she'll appreciate it. Just something to show her that I have sorted things with the Sculk and that she doesn't need to worry. Plus, you know, I've got to spread the Sculk, right? But I'm going to leave it there for today. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on me trying to improve Cubfan's Mega Boost. But yes, make sure you do all that YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, and share. And I'll see you. When I see you, I don't know what happened there. And I'll see you. That was terrible. When I see you. It does feel like an elevator. It really does. Kinda nice.